The spot is modeled after two of Woodward Camp's mountain centers, but also it's one of a kind. It's an urban sports center. Basically, the idea was to build a center in Tallinn, Estonia, and have like this awesome action sports facility available to the public and the surrounding countries. One of the raddest things about the building itself, it's good for every athlete, anybody that's not even an athlete, somebody from a beginner all the way up to a pro. And these guys that are beginners and like intermediate or advanced, like kids wanting to get into any of these disciplines of action sports, the coolest thing is that there's going to be always pros in this building. You know, people that you grow up to love and, you know, you look up to, and a lot of these guys in this industry are super amazing. The spot is going to be a lot like Woodward Camp in the fact that there's going to be instruction. So somebody that has never done this on a bike, skateboard, or a snowboard, they're going to be able to come to this facility and then take those measures and steps to do this stuff safely and take it to wherever they want. And if they want to make it to a pro level, this place, it's not a problem. You're going to be able to do this. Walking through it, there's an entire training area for air awareness, trampolines, parkour, gymnastics. There's trampolines that you can jump into foam pits, learn backflips, then you can take it over to like a drop-in area, either get on a snowboard, bike, skateboard, drop in on a ramp, and go into a foam pit, and then you can take it over to the park and then do it on the real thing. So this training center is going to be awesome for beginners, intermediate, advanced pros, and there's nothing like it in that whole European area and that part of the world. And it's pretty awesome that these guys like have already been at the forefront of all the contests and everything that they're doing, but they've actually stepped up their game and made this facility for everybody to come to, either for BMX racing. BMX racing's in the Olympics, you know, and now it looks like skateboarding and possibly a BMX park is going in the Olympics. So they're putting in this facility that is going to be unreal, and people from, you know, knee-high to a grasshopper to, you know, as old as you want to be and get crazy to come in and do this stuff. But there's an awesome flow to the building, you know, there's walkways getting to each section, an awesome flow park, a great street area, and they're all kind of like separated, so a lot of people can be in this building at the same time. One of the main things I think that's going to get used a lot in the building that will bring mountain bike people in, snowboarders, skiers, pretty much anybody that wants to learn how to jump, you know, is a foam pit. And we have a big giant drop-in with multiple different levels on it for like a beginner to roll in, intermediate, advanced, and also depending on the tricks that you want to do and the kicker you want to hit. It's pretty neat. I designed a kicker that's like movable, and it's more of like a snowboarder ski takeoff. But the thing that it also mimics is like the mega ramp jump or the mini mega or the Nitro Circus live kicker. So guys that want to that dream about doing tricks like that these guys are doing at these shows, you can do it, and it's possible to do it in this pit. It's pretty amazing that you can come to like a facility like this and step up your game when nothing like this existed before. Maybe you hit a dirt jump or a box jump that was 8 feet long. Well, now you can hit like a 30-foot jump into the foam pit and try some like really crazy stuff. And the natural progression of you know, the foam pit is taking it to the resi ramp, which is right next to it. And once again, you can slide the rollerable kicker like straight over onto the resi and do your thing from the foam and take it right to the resi. Street park's pretty awesome. A lot of skate parks sacrifice doing a very either small street area, combining a park with street, or vice versa. They don't have really the space to do like either both, or you just limit it, you know, with a park. And here it's limited, but we made this such multi-madness like levels of building in here. It's like, it's awesome. You know, it's like you're gonna walk into this building and just find like a little nook or cranny and go, what's in this room? And you're gonna find an amazing street park. So it's pretty cool because I think year to year we'll, you know, maybe change up a couple obstacles and stuff, but there's a legit, you know, skateboard street and BMX street park in the building. And then you can go to the other side of the building, which takes us to the like flow park, and find like something that's so unique. It's seriously, for years to come, I think is gonna be, you know, a park that you can just rip and just always be finding a new line. And that's kind of my favorite stuff, like when I'm designing something. It's pretty cool. I like calling the trampoline section the air awareness area because that's what it's used for mostly. People, whether they're coming for a cheer program or gymnastics or skiing, snowboarding, BMX, skateboarding, anything, you actually can go in this area and there's a lot of things that you can learn from like your air awareness. depending on if you want to try 360s, 720s, you know, like all kinds of weird corked out spins in the ski and snowboard world, or just simple backflips. You can go over and like learn these things in a harness system in a trampoline, or just take it over and just start with an instructor and just do a somersault. I mean, when was the last time you done a somersault? You know, it's pretty cool. Like, you start from square one and you take it from there and take it to the next level. Having the spot in Tallinn is pretty amazing. You know, it brings a bright future to a lot of the kids growing up in that area where they didn't have, whether you know, they got into BMX or skateboarding. Now they have a facility that they not only can like ingrain themselves either in music or digital media or, you know, BMX, skate, or that whole scene, or become a pro. It's a little bit of everything. It's our lifestyle. You can go to the center and learn anything and everything at the center, and it's going to push it to the next level of where these people couldn't do it before without this facility.